Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in Ancient Terror War. You all know the drill. I'm going to feature my 6 war flags with commentary, and we are going up against global Misfits, and they've got green tanks, so they've got some Zeniths, some Tufanas, some Thafir, so I'll probably be going up against a mixture of all of those. Without further ado, let's get started. First up, we're going to go up against this Thafir tank team. They've also got Chilazar, Hegui, Shar Aelin, and Madarika. I am bringing 4 reds, including Rose de Flo, who has the Beauty and the Beast passive, where Wildcats, or anybody who revives, will have 80% less health. I've got Chilazar for the Fiends, Mitsuko to attack 3 and reduce mana, Bhima as a heart attack 3 hitter, and then Ariel as another healer and cleanser. Here we go. Got the 3 blues I can start off with to set up that cascade of reds into Thafir, which I think I will do. And maybe we'll get lucky with another red, get a red dragon, send 4 into him. Nope, although we did get a couple other reds. And a nice red cascade. All right, Thafir has revived once so far. I might hold on to Rose de Flo. And then let's use Chilazar on Chilazar, which will also attack Thafir, of course, since Chilazar hits greens along with the target. All right, Thafir has revived a second time now. Let's... You know what? Maybe I should use Rose de Flo. I probably should have used Rose de Flo the first time for the growth. But I'm going to match the 3 reds into Shar Aelin next, so let's do that. This will give me Mitsuko and Bhima. I am going to hit the 3 on the left with Bhima. I want to hold on to Mitsuko for a moment. Let's match the 3 yellows right in the middle. I'll go some green, purples next turn. But I want Mitsuko's special before Hegui goes off, so I get that reflect damage for blue. Nice cascade. Cool. I'm going to use Ariel. Let's use Mitsuko now on the right side. It's not going to reduce Madarika's mana, of course, since she is an Astral Demon, but Shar Aelin's will. And then I think I want to ghost the red tiles. Yeah. That will make it so that I need 3 more red tiles for Bhima, and actually, they must have had a mana increase buff. Awesome, cool. All right, let's use Rose de Flo. Get rid of this insanity. Let's use Chilazar on Madarika. Madarika should die within the next couple turns. They're going to go off, but that's fine. Actually, maybe even this next turn from the Mega Fiend. I've got the blue reflect damage, so let's throw tiles into Hegui. And Hegui actually went insane. Cool. And Mitsuko is in ghost form. Sweet. Didn't really need that to happen, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, I've got some more reds I can match. Cool. Let's throw them into Shar Aelin. Hegui is dead. Let's see if we can kill the 2 on the right. Alright. 1 for 1 to start. Pretty easy match. Next, we're going to go up against another Thafir tank team. They've also got Rose de Flo, they've got Shepherd, they've got Hegui, and Pendulous Clonk. I've got my 6-tile Hathor team in here, so when Hathor goes off in 6 tiles, Regent, Embertail, and Domi Ventus will all get their specials as well. This team does not have an Astral Demon. You need to make sure you do not use the 6-tile Hathor strategy or team composition against Astral Demons, because they have that Hinder mana passive, which prevents enough mana from Hathor's mana boost for your other fast speed heroes. All right, here we go. All right, we've definitely got our 6 reds. Let's start off with the ones on the bottom right, I think. Yeah. Now let's match the ones up the middle against Thaffer. Perfect. Let's use Hather, which will give me Regen, Embertail, and Domi Ventus. I'm going to target the 3 on the left. We're going to use Regen first for the Dispel. And then I'm going to wait a turn to use the other ones until Thaffer comes out of the Ghost form. Let's match the 3 greens vertically into... who is that again? Shepherd. That way next turn I can match some more reds. Alright, let's use Domi Ventus. And Embertail. And then let's match the reds and yellows. That'll kill, or do I want to wait a turn? Actually, I really don't have a lot of options for... Actually, you know what? Let's match the 3 yellows into Higui, and then I can match 4 reds next turn. And Hoons of Majigga should die from the damage over time. Not. Just kidding. Alright, let's match those 4 reds in the middle now. Alright, Thaffer and the other one are both dead. I do have to be careful about when I use Astrid, because I do not want to revive anybody. Higui's about to go off, but that's fine. I've got full health for everybody. Let's hit this red dragon, which will give me all of my red specials. Alright. I am going to attack the ones on the left here, because I can ghost 3 red tiles. So let's see if we can kill off Rose to Flow or close to it. Embertail went insane, of course. I was waiting to use Hather to see if I could boost the mana. At least we removed the insanity from Astrid. I can wait on her, actually, though. Let's ghost the 3 red tiles down. Alright, I can use Astrid now. Let's heal a little bit. And then I'm going to attack this right side here. Let's use Regen first. And then I'm going to wait a turn or 2 until Higui comes out of the ghost form. Got a yellow diamond. Do I want to use Hather? I think I do, because Embertail's about to get a bunch of damage. 393. And if Higui hits him again, then he's going to be dead. Nice. Damage down to 1 for Domi Ventus. Okay. Let's use Domi Ventus on the right side. I was really hoping that was not going to send Higui into ghost form. I'm going to use Astrid now, because the insanity is about to trigger. And then I want to... I don't want to hit the yellow diamond, because I don't want to throw tiles into Rose to Flow. Alright, Pendulous Clonk is dead. Cool. Embertail's got 10 insanity again. If he goes insane again, I'm really annoyed. Okay, cool. And obviously we're definitely not using Astrid. Alright, now let's just ghost tiles. Although Rose of Flow's going to go off anyway, so let's hit the red diamond, yellow diamond now. Alright. Should be able to end this in the next turn or 2, since I'm about to get my red specials back. I am going to use Hather first to try to remove the insanity from everybody. Cool. Alright. 2 for 2. Next, we're going to go up against another Thaffer tank team. I've got my double Aramis, and his healing as part of his special does remove Insanity. I've got Deviani and Elsbeth as well, along with Salome as another healer and Fiend remover. Here we go. I think I'm going to start with the 3 reds horizontally, and then I'll match the purples next turn with the blues. Actually, no, we're going to match the 3 reds first again. Ah, my finger slipped. Are you kidding me? Ugh. That's amazing. Alright, I'm not going to hit that yellow dragon because I need 3 more red tiles. I'm going to match the 3 blues, see if I can get a purple somewhere in there. We did. Nice. Okay. Let's match the 4 purples again this coming turn. Ooh, Elsbeth is already almost dead. Are you kidding me? She's going to die when Jing goes off. I am gonna target Chelazar, I think. You know what? Do I just target Ferroaro? I think I do. Actually, you know what? We'll let the Mega Fiend kill her. Okay. I am going to match the 3 purples into Xu Jing. That'll give me my 2 Aramises. Elsbeth is dead. Alright, I'm going to attack the 2 on the right with Aramis, try to remove this Insanity. Hopefully it doesn't go insane with 10 again. Okay, good. And he missed both because he has minus accuracy. Please don't miss again. Thank you. Alright. No more Insanity. How many more turns is this blind for? 3. I'm going to let that go. I am going to match the 3 yellow so I can match the reds next turn to get Salome. Although my 2 Aramises might be dead. Oh, everybody stay alive, please. Don't hit at Aramis. Thank you. Alright. Minus 50% accuracy. I need to make a safe play to not set anybody off. I'm going to match the 3 yellows horizontally on the left. I don't want to match the reds into Thaffer because that would set him off. Okay. Oh, don't kill Deviani. Thank you. Let's attack Thaffer with Deviani. This should kill him. And I can ghost those 3 reds up the middle. Oh, yeah. Or using ghost form, but I don't think I'm going to be able to win this, but we are going to try like hell. I'm going to match the 3 yellows horizontally. Hey, Gui's about to go off too. That's not cool. Of course I couldn't get a purple. Yeah, this is going to kill me. Oh, Thaffer just went insane. And so did Hey Gui. Oh my god. Alright, wow. That was lucky. I don't know if that's still going to be enough to help me out here, but we're going to try. I'm going to match the 3 purples. No, I don't want to do that. Because that's going to set off Chelazar probably with that cascade of blues. Let's see if I can get lucky with a purple somewhere in here. I'm going to hit or match the 4 greens. No purple. I can match the purples now. No. Let's hit the green dragon where it is. That one purple tile should kill Thaffer. Hopefully he does not revive again. Of course he's going to. Let's match the 3 reds. No cascading, please. Don't sit off Thaffer. Thank you. Oof. Alright, I've got the 3 purples. I'm going to match those. I'm really hoping that's enough to kill Thaffer. Or maybe one of the beams. Thaffer's got insanity again. Let's hit the yellow dragon on the top left. Try to stay away from Thaffer if I can. Gonna need Chilzar to go insane. He's got 60 insanity, so very possible that he will. Let's go with the 3 purples on the left. Of course he did not. Thaffer, I need you to go insane again. Is there anything I can do? I'm going to match the 3 yellows vertically, see if I can get a green in there, which would then give a cascade of blues, and maybe I can get some purple somewhere in there, and we didn't get it. Please go insane. He did go insane. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been this lucky, although he keeps on reviving. Give me a purple. Kill Thaffer, please. Thank you! Oh my god, I can't believe I won that battle. Wow. Next, I'm going to go up against this Tofana Tank team. They've also got a couple ghosts. They've got Shu Jing, they've got Toon Ariel, they've got Higui, and then they've also got Peppo. I am bringing probably my favorite team to use in wars right now. I've got double Broseph, Thaffer, and Zasher along with dueler fillers. I've got lots of healers, 2 veggies, and then Thaffer and Zasher really as the primary damage dealers. Here we go. I think I'm going to start with the 3 blues horizontally. That'll give me a cascade of reds, and then if I can get a green anywhere in those 3 spots next to the other greens, that'd be amazing. We did not. All right, let's match the 3 greens up against Tofana, I think. Or maybe the other ones horizontally first before those get separated. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Now let's match the other ones. Tofana's gonna go off. I think I might hit that red dragon. See if I can get a green to pop up on the bottom 1 or 2 spots. Nope. I need to heal desperately. Let's match these 3 reds. Nice! Cascade with the greens. Wow, that was lucky. Alright, Insanity's going off. I've got 10 Insanity on everybody. Let's try to use one of my Brosifs. Perfect. Gonna remove Insanity at least from Zasher and Thaffer. And then who do I want to attack? I think I want to attack Ariel. Let's hit her with Thaffer first. And then we should be able to just kill her with Dasher, I think. Perfect. Okay. Now, I don't have to worry about them healing. Let's, You know what? I'm going to use the other Broseph. And, of course, he went insane with 10 insanity. Okay. All right. I'm trying to stay away from Shujing, even though I need purples to match. Let's try matching these, Nice. Cascade. Get lots of purples. Cool. I'm going to match the blue diamond, which will give me a cascade of greens into Tofana, and maybe that will kill her. Not quite. Give me something else. Nice. Oh my god, that cascade was crazy with the greens. Sweet. Do not attack the Broseph on the right. Thank you. Alright, let's use both of my Brosefs. And then I'm going to use Dasher on Peppo. Because I don't want to send Shujing into Ghost form. Let's match the purples on the bottom right. That'll give me Dueler Filler. Hopefully she's still alive. Nice. Now, I am going to match the purple diamond, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's match the 3 greens into Higui. Higui's dead. Perfect. And Shujing is dead as well. And we are 4 for 4. Next, I'm going to go up against this Zenith tank team. They've also got Marnies, and they've got another Wildcat Vernix on the wings. They've also got Higui, and then they have another Insanity hero with Inanus. I've got 5 Resist Insanity heroes with 2 Medeas, Bramble, Spartoy, and Thalassa. I don't bring these heroes out very often nowadays in wars, but if there is a team to use Resist Insanity heroes against, this is the one. And I like having the double mindless attack between the 2 Medeas, and Spartoy's Fiends should be pretty effective because they actually don't have a healer on the team. So here we go. I think I'm going to start with the 3 blues on the bottom, or the middle right horizontally, see if I can get a green somewhere on the bottom. Okay. Let's try the greens and reds. Although I really don't want to be throwing tiles at Higui. Let's throw the... Let's do the 3 greens directly up the middle, I think, maybe. Yeah. Alright, got another green, cool. Alright. Inanus is going to go off, but I resist Insanity. Let's match the 3 greens up against him again. Got Bramble and Spartoy. Let's use the 2 of them. Or do I want to wait to use Bramble? Inanus is going to do 390% to the damage to 3. So I think I will wait. But I am going to use Spartoy. And then I am going to match the 3 yellows, or the 3 yellows this way. All right, now let's use Bramble. Okay. I am gonna match the 3 reds this way. Let's match the 3 greens up against Inanna since he's gonna go off anyway. Hopefully he goes insane. And he does, nice. He has 55 insanity. Perfect. Insanity is stacking up. I like it. Let's match this purple diamond. And white Vernix goes insane as well. Nice. I'm going to hit the purple diamond. Actually, I got enough mana to get my 2 Medeas. Let's use Thalassa first. I'm going to use Medea on Higui. The one on the left, that's my weaker one, the level 85 one. I'm hoping that doesn't send Higui into ghost form. And it did not. Awesome. Perfect. That worked out great. Now, I'm going to hold on to my other Medea, I think. Let's match the reds and greens here. See where the Miles attack shifts to from Higui. And they go insane anyway. So does Marnie's. And so does Zenith. That's why I love Resist Insanity heroes. Alright. Zenith is going to go into that ghost form shenanigan. Let's match this, the blues and the red diamond, I think. Alright, let's use Medea and then Spark Toy. Let's see what the situation is here. I am not going to hit the purple diamond because that's not enough tiles to get Medea's. Let's hit the red diamond and do some tile dumping, see if I can get some additional purples. Hitting the purple diamond is not going to give me Medea's, but I'm going to hit it anyway because I want to try to kill Zenith while they're in this form, and it did work. Perfect. Let's match these 3 greens. That'll give me a cascade of blues. Although I think Thalassa is probably dead. Like, just don't kill me. Please. Thank you. Let's match the 3 greens so I can get Spark Toy back. Nice cascade with the purples. Let's use Spark Toy, see what happens. Alright. That's just yellow diamond. Y'all can die at any point now. Alright, Vernix is dead. Just Marnie's left. And that is going to do it. 5 for 5, 1 flag left. Next, we're going to go up against another Zenith tank team. They've also got Praetorian, Aramis, Elsbeth, and Thaffer. I am bringing a 6-tile Hather team, except Bartholomew will obviously not get his special in 6 tiles. He'll be in 9 or maybe 8 tiles with the mana boost. But Regent and Marjana will get their specials. The goal really here is to take out Zenith early, and I should be able to do that if I can get 6 red tiles. Even if a couple of them hit Zenith, and then between Regent and Marjana, I should be able to kill Zenith, and then let the Fiend stack up. The Molten Core from Region, and then really just have Marjana and Region cherry pick everybody away. I'll take care of the left side first, or at least Freyawaro, then probably Elsbeth, and then deal with Aramis and Thaffer last, probably. All right, here we go. I'm going to start off with the 3 yellows horizontally up top. Give me a red on the bottom. Nice. No more cascading, please. Thank you. Let's match the 3 reds vertically first. No cascade, please. Oh, no. Don't sit off Zenith. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. Of course, Hather got hit. Do I try using Hather? I think I got it, right? Oh my god, she worked. Oof. Alright, let's, so I just kill off Zenith. Although he's got that effect where, is it a passive? Like he goes into that Eldritch form or something like that, right? Where is it? If defeated, this character has a chance to be reborn as an Eldritch Hoach. The chance is 10% per 10 insanity on the character, and he's got 40 insanity. I think we gotta try it. Let's use region. Oof. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna ghost the 3 purples up the middle. I'm gonna leave Marjana because I'm gonna want to attack Zenith. Do have the 3 reds I can match too, though. So let's do Marjana first. And then the 3 yellows into the reds. Perfect. That worked out great. Alright, these fiends are stacking up. I need to heal. I do have yellows on the right, which is good. Let's use Bartholomew on the right. Match these 3 yellows. Elsbeth is dead. Awesome. Praetorian just went insane. It's going to remove insanity from Astrid. Nice. Let's use Astrid. Let's ghost these, or a couple of the reds. Let's try using Hather. Awesome. Let's attack Praetorian with Marjana. Awesome, she's dead. We hit the red dragon. Nice cascading. Aramis is going to go off. That's fine. Zafir also. Okay. Now I'm going to match these yellows and greens here. That'll give me Astrid to remove some more insanity from people. Don't like the amount of insanity that Region and Bartholomew have. Okay, it's going down. Hather now has no insanity. Let's match the yellows and greens here. See if I can get a red there. Okay, that'll do. Zafir went insane. Nice. Let's match these yellows here. Although I don't want to use... You know what? We're just going to let the fiends kill off Aramis. Yeah. Although I guess I can use Region since it wouldn't really matter. Awesome. All right. So I ended up going 6 for 6 this war. Pretty solid war for me. Haven't gone 6 for 6 in a while. I feel like I've gone 5 for 6 so many times lately, and 4 for 6 quite a few times as well. As far as how the Alliance is doing, this is a very tight war. We've got 56-32 with 48 flags left. They've got 57-21 with 45 flags left. So we have a 3 flag advantage, and we are down like 90 points or something like that. So this is definitely going to come down to the wire. We did have a few 6 for 6 people. Shout out to Death, myself, and Schwarzenegger for going 6 for 6. A bunch of others that went 5 or 6 with some pretty high point totals. Promising Eclipse, Amalar, Lazy, and Deer. Nice job to you all. And Gunther, Davey, Kyr. Nice job, everybody. Hopefully we can pull out this war win against Global Misfits. And let me know how your Ancient Terror war went this time around. And that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you sub to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.